Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. And honestly, Link has been pretty busy for a time, so I think we should just, take a bath. Huh? Wait a minute. Okay, I guess you can't. I guess you can't take a bath at night. Never mind that idea, we're just gonna go and head off and do the rest of the episode, so see you at the bazaar. We have a little bit to do here, and not a lot of it requires shopping. We're gonna only be doing one thing that requires shopping, which is going to Gondo and getting our one shield upgrade that I promised last episode, because, honestly, we're overdue for it. This shield is really good, and it's going to be nice to have this. Nice to have it. Yeah, nice to have this. I don't know why I messed that up. Okay, you wait right there. All done, here you go. You upgraded to the Goddess Shield. This shield repairs itself with sacred power and is even more durable than the other versions of the shield. If you got anything else you want me to tinker around with, you just let me know. I don't think we can mess with those, so we'll just leave those be for now. But the Goddess Shield. The Goddess Shield has a good health increase on that, and it can heal itself, so the Goddess Shield is really good. But we came here for two different reasons, okay? We're going to be doing two side quests in today's episode, and one involves Peatrice, which I'm now going to check with Fee, because I have it in my notes to check her with Fee. This is Peatrice, a sweet girl whose occupation of storing items provides little intellectual stimulation. You can store items with her at the bazaar. Due to boredom, she often daydreams of meeting her ideal male counterpart, resulting in precipitous drop in her quality of her customer service. Yeah, that sounds about right. Knowing what we've had to deal with in the past couple episodes, yeah, that seems about right. But this is the biggest red flag, and I haven't really gone over to Birdie much because he's for upgrading potions. I don't really do much of that. It's just personally how I play the game. Well, welcome. Sorry, I shouldn't be sighing in front of a customer. You see, recently, I haven't been able to sleep at night. Sorry. I also shouldn't be complaining in front of a customer again. Hello. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I, infuse the potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do in my free time. Well, do you have any potions you'd like me to infuse? No. Nah, not today. I see, no bother to me. I hope to see you again someday. Okay, let's go and check on what's going on at night with him. But yeah, we'll be going on and doing what he's going and doing first. Let's go to their house. Okay, at night at Bertie and Love's house. Bertie is definitely awake and Love is definitely asleep. Can tell who takes care of the baby around here at least. Doesn't look like I'll get much sleep again tonight. Why? Well, it's pretty obvious, but yeah, you know what? Link isn't a father. He doesn't know. Sorry to worry you. The baby just goes on and on like this all night. I haven't slept a wink in, I don't know how long. The baby usually sleeps like a sack of rocks, but that's before he lost the you-know-what. No, I don't. What? The baby's rattle. If we had the you-know-what, then the baby would settle down, but he lost it the other day. A bird picked it up, and with its beak it flew it off with it. Maybe the bird thought it was food, I don't know. Of course, the bird wouldn't have eaten it, so I think it must still be somewhere in town. I just don't know where. It sure would be nice if someone would find it for me. Will do. Let's go out on night watch. I mean, we are night. Technically, this is our duty as well as, you know, our quest. But that can take a little side walk. So a bird, huh? Well, that's a nest up there. It's a little bit obscured by shadow, but that's a nest up there. Let's do some scouting. Closest thing we'll ever get to flying at night. Okay. See some stag beetles. See some rupees, and that looks like a rattle for sure. Now we're just gonna go and find a way to go and get up there. Okay. We have one thing to go and do here, so I mean, we might as well get this done right now. Because we finally got our item to get the chest that is in Skyloft. The goddess chest. All the way over here. So, let's do this while we're at it. While we're trying to figure out and brainstorm to get that. Okay. Get rid of this piece here so he's not in the way. Nice. And right there. There's a place you can grab onto with the hook shot, or not the hook shot in this game, but the claw shot. And there's also a place up here that you can grab onto with the claw shot. If I can actually, you know, do it. You know what, I'll go for the lower one. I wanted to go and do the cool thing, but every time I press the button, it would offset just a little bit more. Okay. So, to get the goddess chest, we want to jump down from here. And we can actually... No, Link! I actually hit the kill plane there. Or I actually hit the, like, bird plane there. What? That's the first time that I've seen that. Okay. Well, we've been saved by the night yet again at night. Okay, doing this right. Yup, there we go. And let's see what's in this chest. What did we luck out on missing before? A gold rupee? Always great to have. Actually, I'm actually a little bit annoyed by that, but at the same time, don't really care. Now, you might be wondering how to get off of here. You can make an elegant jump back there if you really want to. I'm not skilled enough to do that, at least from what I can tell right now. And I'm going to use the hook shot. And I kind of already did it. It doesn't matter. The hook shot is the way off if you don't want to jump from that island back to Skyloft. Now we want to climb back up here, because there was a place up here that we could explore, so let's see it. I think there's blessed butterflies, so we can use our harp. Goddess chest, okay, keep that in mind. And a gratitude crystal, always worth it. Instead of going in the water, I'm just gonna dip my little beetle in there. You know, electronics, they really love water. And let's strum. Boing! Ooh, goddess plume. Okay, you gave me a good item. What do you have to say? You're a weird one climbing all the way up here. Hey, if you ever tried to dive off this ledge here, I bet you could land in the nest on top of the tower down there. What do I know? I'm just a stone, though. Fair point. And honestly, I think that might be the nest that we're looking at for. So, let's take the statue at its word. Geronimo! Okay. There we go. Just nailed it. First time. Hell yeah, dude. I was a little bit worried about that, and that was a voice crack moment. So that's going to stay in. Great. Let's use the gust bellows. And we got a rattle. Nice. It's a baby's toy. Perhaps somebody dropped it? Yeah, totally. Somebody just dropped it here. It's a rattle from God. Okay, so heading back to Birdie. Hey, Birdie, guess what I found? Is that the baby's rattle? You found it? Who's a sleepy baby? Time for Betty bye. Woo, the baby seems to have settled down nicely. I bet the baby, will sleep well tonight. Oh, that means I'll finally get a good night's sleep, too. Thank you so much. I won't forget what you did for me. got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are a feeling of gratitude in crystallized form. Just because I can read it, I will. And with that, we've helped Birdie out. Cool. Finally, I can sleep. Thank you. Sure. I'm gonna go and head off to the next area that we're going to at night. Okay, so inside Peter and Peatrice's house, we have an interesting thing. Great. Hi, Peatrice. Hello, darling. Welcome. You've come to see me at my home. I'm so happy. This isn't a house call. I'm here to talk to your father. What's bothering you, Peter? Howdy, Link. You picked a good time to visit. Yeah. Is there something up with Peatrice? Sure enough is. You're as smart as a bullwhip, aren't you? Yup. The shining star, the item check, is the source of my problem. That's my darling daughter, in case you forgot. She's been out of sorts lately. She'll be sitting and staring off into yonder, and then she'll be getting redder than a tomato on a vine. Well, just look. Just a gosh darn minute. I know what's going on. My sunshine's got herself an unwanted admirer. Not that I can blame the feller. She's as sweet as honey and twice as pretty as a spring flower. Nope, 3 times as pretty. It's no wonder the boys buzz around her like a swarm of amorous bees. But I won't stand for it. No way, no how. I'm gonna go and find the rascal and I'm gonna give him a good whooping. You gotta help me out. You see anyone buzzing around my little flower, and you give him a what for and send him packing. I'll keep my peepers peeled too, but I can't stand watch all day long. I promise I'll make it worth your while. You chase the varmint off, and I'll let you chat with the apple of my eye. Hush, you don't have to say a word. I can see how you feel just by the spark in your eye. There's not a feller alive who'd jump at this chance. Ease this old man's heart and get rid of the lowlife who's pestering my baby girl. I'm counting on you, Link. Okay, I don't think this is as simple as you think it is. I think... never mind. Sleep until... No, actually, we're not gonna sleep. Wait, we do have to sleep. We do have to sleep. Because this quest requires sleep. But I want to go to a special place to do it. I don't want to do it in Peatrice's house. So I'll meet you up by the Wing Academy. Not the Wing Academy, the Night Academy. Okay. Up by the Night Academy, there's actually a place that we can access now. And I thought it'd be fun to, head into the newer part of the Wing Academy, or the... Why am I calling it the Wing Academy? It's the Night Academy. It's the Knights Academy. I felt it would be nice to enter the Knights Academy and then go to bed in Link's bed whenever we got in there. So let's head through and drop in. Okay, this is a creepier area than I thought it was going to be. Where are we at? Oh. We're above the bathhouse. And now I understand why it's locked at night. Great. Zelda's father is now going to be burned into my memory. At least he's clean. Because he takes a bath every night. Okay. And where are we now? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I know whose room we're in. Well, crap. There's a gratitude crystal here, so I'll take it. Yep. Will do. And let's check out her room a little bit, because we haven't been able to come here yet. There's a little knitted tingle. Pretty good Easter egg. There's her loft wing. Wait, what is this? This is Zelda's journal. One of the entries is unfinished. Read the entry. You shouldn't be looking through people's journals or diaries or whatever have you. But it can't hurt. She doesn't know. Tomorrow's the big day. The wing ceremony. Finally, Link can take a big step forward toward becoming a knight. I can't wait to see him get promoted to full knighthood, but I'm a little worried he might have some trouble winning the race. Lately, Link hasn't taken his flight training seriously. Someone needs to make sure he doesn't mess up his chance. So I've made up my mind. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake him up extra early and make sure he gets in some last-minute practice. Whether he likes it or not. That explains a lot. He has to win, or we won't be able to perform the closing ceremony together. Honestly, wholesome. You tried to kill me that day, but I won't forget. That was nice. There's a collectible in here. Normally you aren't supposed to look through people's cupboards, or wardrobes, but Link decides, guess what? Zelda's his fair game. And this is where 14 out of 24 is? Heart piece 14 out of 24? So, nice. I guess Zelda has just had a heart inside of her wardrobe the whole time. Great. I'm gonna go and get into her bed now. No, actually, that's kind of creepy. So, I'm gonna go down to Link's room for moral reasons. One thing to mention about Zelda's room before we go down to Link's room, though. Zelda's room is unlocked. Every time that you come in here now, if you've gone through the door at least once from the back way, the door's open forever. So if you need to go back in Zelda's room to get the heart piece, then you can. Now that we've gotten a little refresher on who this game is about, let's go and see Peatrice and continue on. Yeah, Peatrice wants to talk to us about something great. Hello, darling. I want you to visit me at my house tonight. I have something I need to say. My house is just next to the bazaar. You'll definitely come, right? I'll be waiting. Oh, and do you have something you want me to... or you want to pick up or have me store? Nah. Look, hun, it's not humane to tease someone this bored. Knock it off, okay? Okay. Let's, deal with this situation. Okay, so back at Peatrice and Peter's house at night, Peatrice has stuff to say to us. This quest is not the greatest with words, so I'll let it explain itself. I'm just going to say this for the record. I like Peatrice as a character. This side quest breaks my heart. And one, the canon option is probably the most brutal. Link, you came to see me. Thank you. The truth is, there's something I'm just dying to get off my chest, Link. I'm going to ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me? These options suck. Because she's going to take this the wrong way. And this is just a horrible thing to say to a person. It's true, but it's horrible. Huh? Maybe I didn't ask you the right way. Okay, let me think here. What am I to you? Another horrible options. Another set of horrible options. You're a shopkeeper. Are you serious? How could you do that to me? Oh wait, I see what's going on here. You're just too shy to admit your true feelings, aren't you? No. No way! You have no feelings for me. All I am to you is some girl who stores items? You really think that? Nah. Well, in this context, yeah, I do think that, but... I understand. That's your answer. I'm sorry for causing you trouble. Don't. I don't need your sympathy. I'm fine. I'll get over you quickly. Next time we meet, I'll greet you as I would any other old customer. But tonight, I want to be alone. Good night, my darling. Yeah, here's my philosophy of this quest, okay? I don't think Link would get in a relationship with Peatrice, especially considering the story of this game. Just makes things awkward, story-wise. But I don't think Link would be that brutal either, so yeah, you just feel horrible. Yeah, let's talk to Peter.
No.
That you, Link? What seems to be the problem? My baby girl is as restless as a twisted sheet in the wind. Is there something in the water? Yeah, something happened. You're gonna need to console her, so I'm sleeping in your bed tonight. Okay, so during the day then, you might be wondering, what exactly goes on? Let's go see Peatrice first. Okay, Peatrice, hi. Oh, welcome, Link. Sorry for acting so crazy the other day. I thought long and hard about it, and I'm completely over it now. There's an old saying that women grow more beautiful after their heart's been broken. I think I know what that means now. And I fully intend to make myself more and more beautiful every day. No regrets, okay? So, where were we? Anything to deposit today? No, I just kind of felt bad. So, you came all this way just for my sparkling personality, huh? I figured you couldn't stop thinking about me. Yeah, let's go see your father. Okay, over at the Bamboo Sanctuary, I think it's called? Bamboo Hut? I forget exactly. We have a completion reward from Peter. But before we do that, I think we should, you know, do the obvious. Boing! And you gave us a golden skull. Nice. What do you have to say? You can get a valuable treasure if you succeed in cutting the bamboo stalk over 28 times at clean cut. Peter, who is formerly the teen heartthrob of Skyloft, claims to hold the record with 43 slices, or so he says. Okay. Interesting. And I know what you mean by formerly.
Yeah.
Hey, Link, have I got news for you? My sweetie daughter's been given her good-for-nothing feller the boot. Of course, I feel for her. I hate to see her all blue and all, but I'm pleased as punch the egg-swiping scamps out of the picture. Tell me true, Link. Are you responsible for breaking them up? Never mind. It makes no difference to me. Yeah, I was closer to the situation than you think. I'm as happy as a loftling in an updraft. I truly am. You got 5 gratitude crystals. Don't worry, we'll see the other side. But I want to go and do something before we do anything, because we have a longer sword now, so I don't really need it, but I wanted to go and give it at least one try with the longer sword. Because the longer sword is supposed to make this side quest easier. How are you doing, Link? Looks like that mangy milk toast stopped pestering my little dumpling. Let's celebrate by butchering some bamboo. One try will cost you 10 rupees. What do you say? I'm in. I can give it that one try. Your current high score is 38. You're gonna need to go and you're going to need your A game to top that. All right then, get to slicing. Yeah, I'm gonna need my A game to do that. Okay, let's see. Oh, that was horrible. That was the worst that I've done. I didn't even get a reward for that one. Hold up, son. You're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time was 14. Not lighting any records on fire with that score. You have to get 15. It's clear that you got a stubby little sword. Holy crap. He's still talking shit about my sword. Okay. I swear that the sword is supposed to make it easier. I don't know with this minigame anymore. Okay, back in another timeline. Because we went back, because it's a quest that has a choice, so I'm going to show you both. Nothing changes the first night. This is the day of. She should have a different animation for this if I were to store items. I hope you're not in a hurry to go, sweetie. So, I don't know if you've noticed this before. I don't even know if it even happened. But whenever she really likes you, she will have the heart, like her hands in a heart, every time that you're picking something out of here. Now let's go to the night of this and confess our feelings to her. See you next time, teehee. Okay, so in the non-canon playthrough, at least for my file, because honestly, I did this my first playthrough of Skyward Sword. I got with Peatrice, and I felt horrible about it. Because I was 11, and I felt bad for Peatrice. Nobody should have to go through either option in the side quest. Link, you came to see me. Thank you. And the only reason I say either option in the side quest is because Link obviously has his eyes on another. That's just how this game is built. The story cutscenes are awkward after this fact. Just every story cutscene with Zelda is awkward after this quest, if you go this route. The truth is, there's something I'm just dying to get off my chest, Link. I'm gonna ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me? I like you. You do? Really? You're not lying? That... never. Anybody who does that is scum. Literally scum. Why would you lead somebody on just to... Yeah, I'm really serious. I'm so happy. I feel like I'm in a dream. I had to hear it again just to be sure. Do you really like me? Yeah, I do. You're not lying, are you? Yeah, I don't know what to do if I found out that you were lying. Again, a horrible option. It's true? Thank you. I love you so much, darling. I'm sorry I doubted you and put you through so much of that questioning. But I understand your true feelings better than you know. You're saying that you cannot give yourself over to love just yet. That you have much more important things to do right now. You have some kind of serious job to attend to first, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know, saving the person who's closest to me and has always been the closest to me. If you weren't off on an adventure, you probably wouldn't need to come by the item check so often. Bingo. And that's why I won't ask any more from you. I'll just watch over you, protecting you from afar, keeping a vigilant eye on your items. And when your important work is done, I'll tell my dad that we're in love. Until then, we'll keep our love secret, darling. I'll see you again at the item check. In this timeline, she gives you the gratitude crystals instead of Peter. Because unannounced to Peter, he doesn't know shit about what's going on. And she has more to say, I would think. I'm glad you told me how you feel, darling. See you soon at the shop. Peter has nothing else to say. Even though he was within earshot of that conversation, he obviously can't hear. Let's go see Peatrice at the shop. Hello, Peatrice. Welcome, darling. I'm happy to hold on to anything my precious darling needs me to. Anything at all. Great. I hope you're not in a hurry to go, sweetie. And that animation stays forever on this file, basically. After you've done this quest, that animation stays forever. But there's one other thing I want to do with Peatrice. At this time. See you next time, Teehee. Let's use Fee. This is Peatrice, a sweet girl whose occupation of storing items provides little intellectual stimulation. You can store items with her at the bazaar. Master, your interest in this young woman is clear. I can see by the aura shining brightly with joy in her presence. I strongly recommend that you do not mention this when you next encounter Zelda. Yeah, there's the big bomb. Fee. Thanks for making everything more awkward than it had to be. I'm gonna return to present timeline. Link was an asshole to Peatrice, but Zelda and Link are not interfered upon story-wise. And with the side quests that have the most bittersweet endings to them completed, there is one more thing we can do with the claw shots that I haven't yet done. If you come up by the goddess statue, there is actually a claw shot target up here. Okay, Link, I need you to actually, hit this. There we go. And there's a little garden out here. There's not really much here. Except for cute little remnants. And with a bittersweet side quest like the Peatrice side quest, I felt no better way to end it than to, hang out by the remnants and show you what happens when you play music in front of them. So, let Link serenade you as this episode ends. This is Ordonherder here, signing out.